I am now in Nha Trang, and honestly, this is probably my favorite place in all of Vietnam. Although I haven't been to Pho Quoc, I still love it here. I've been to Da Nang, which is super similar to this, but this reminds me almost like Hawaii. So I really, really do love it here. And if you are a beach person and you need to see water, I love the water. I need to be by the water, see the water, because being in the city so much, it just feels like you're in the city. I need to feel like I'm on vacation at all times. So that's why I really love it here. So I'm going to do some exploring today, and it is raining. And normally I wouldn't get on a bike, but it's just sprinkling, so I think I'll be okay. This was not supposed to be. It looked like it was sprinkling outside, and it's pouring raining. So now, and this was not supposed to be this way. I normally would opt in for like a warm drink in the rain, but it's tropical here, so this is perfect. This will do. This might not look the best. This is a basil and garlic balsamic, but this is like so delightful. I'm only gonna put some on the side. It's kind of thick. If you do come to Pizza for Peas, you have to get this pasta. This is a mushroom asparagus shrimp pasta, and they put almonds on top. Now, when I first had it, I'm like, why would you put almonds on top of a pasta? It makes a huge difference. It adds like a crunch factor to it, and you can't taste the almonds either. So it stopped raining for just an hour, so I have an hour to check out this market and then rush back inside before it starts to like get really, really crazy. So I'm hoping this works out as planned because I don't have a raincoat. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that they have, and like snacks and food and stuff like that. Nothing really too special, but it is a night market that you can come to and check out. Like they have, oh sorry, they have bags and clothes and all this different souvenirs. Most of it is honestly, it's honestly a lot of souvenirs to take home. Now this, I've had. Hello. No, you have beef? Beef?
Beef, nè, beef. Review?
Small piece, small.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that smells good.
Ô lòng jasmine.
Oh, I want that.
Cái này bao nhiêu tiền á chị ơi? Cái này nè. Ô lòng jasmine. 35,000 for 100 gram.
Okay. So, so I bought some mango and I bought some tea. And it's like an oolong tea. I haven't had it yet, but it smells so, so, so good. So I'm super excited about that. And you guys remember what I said earlier about mangoes. Vietnam mangoes are honestly, this is life-changing. Really like candy once it's dried. It's so, so super, super, super good. Yeah, everyone here is so kind and so nice. Yeah, they're really kind and really nice. But this market is really small. So let me show you guys some more of what they have. It's not really too much. the night market is over, so I'm about to have me some Belgian ice cream and waffles. Successfully did the night market plus got ice cream all within the hour because right at like 9 o'clock it's going to start raining. So I have like 10 minutes to get back inside. But I think I'm going to make it because I'm just that awesome. But it got pretty busy outside. One thing about Vietnam, like the party doesn't stop. Okay, rain or shine, people, it keeps going. This has been a short but long day, but I still enjoyed it because I'm a foodie and eating makes me so happy. So I'm so happy because I got a good, nice, hearty meal. And we're going to see what tomorrow has in store. Hopefully, it's better than today. Although today it was still a beautiful day. There is a lot of sunshine today, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm getting ready to hop on a bike and go all the way around somewhere over here. A much better day than yesterday. The sun is out, but it is cloudy, but it's definitely bearable. I'm getting ready to go to a coffee shop that has koi fish in the coffee shop, so I'm super excited about that to check this place out. And I'm not even a coffee drinker. I drank coffee one time here in Vietnam, and I promise you, I was up for 24 hours. So I'm excited to try some new coffee. Hopefully, I'm not up for an entire day like I was last time. I used to be so scared of getting on a bike. Now, this is the only way I get around. Like, I do not get in a car because of traffic. It will take you so long to get to wherever you want to go. So, don't be scared to get on a bike. It's honestly like a scooter. I mean, they are motors. They're not. Some are motorcycles. Some are like scooter bikes. Most of the grabs are like the in between. So there's no need to be nervous. They're not driving really fast. No more than like 50 miles per hour. That kind of sounds kind of fast, but it might be a little slower than that. I might be exaggerating. So don't be scared to get on the bike. It's honestly not that bad. I'm hands free right now and I'm like completely comfortable. And that's because I've been here for some time and I'm completely used to it. Since I've started solo traveling, I do not ever see myself going back to group travel ever again. It sounds like punishment, honestly. You will have the best time ever solo traveling. I hear a lot of people think that somehow you're going to be lonely or by yourself. Trust me when I say this, you're going to talk to people every single day. There's not a day that people don't talk to me, whether that's locals or other people traveling. People know when you're by yourself, and people know also if you want to be talked to, if that makes sense. So if you are giving off the vibe, if you have a smile on your face, people will approach you and speak to you and ask you how's your day or just where you're traveling from and just make small talk. Now, if you're like walking around looking angry, things like that, of course people won't talk to you. But since I've been traveling all over Vietnam, there kind of hasn't been a day that I haven't talked to anyone. And some days, I'm not going to be honest. I am going to be honest. There's some days where I just like don't even want to hear myself talk, but I end up talking anyway because someone is asking me something. So this solo traveling is not as lonely as people like make it out to be, or even as scary as people make it out to be. And I think it also depends on your location. Since I've been here in Vietnam, this is probably like the safest I've ever felt. I can't even, half of the stuff I do here, I could never do back at home. So this allows me to have a little more freedom as far as like walking the streets at night and being by myself or having my camera out. Like that hasn't been a concern of mine, like not one time since I've been here, which is awesome. If I were to walk around with this camera back at home, I would probably be robbed. So this has allowed me to have that freedom and enjoy myself in a lot of different ways without looking over my shoulder. So if you're wondering, like, is Vietnam the place to solo travel? Absolutely. This is honestly great for a first time solo traveler because I mean, once you put your foot in the door, especially if you can make it in Hanoi, you'll make it everywhere else in Vietnam. I mean, it'll feel like a breeze. And I say Hanoi because it's pretty much like ready, set, go when you're there because it's the capital. And then once you get to everywhere else, it kind of like slows down. Except for in Ho Chi Minh, because it is a big city, it's run like a city, so it's crazy, but not too crazy, if that makes sense. But you can manage. And then getting to places like Da Nang and the train and all that stuff, this is so slow. It's not really busy. It's not super packed. It's like just right. So if you can make it there, you'll make it anywhere. Like how they say you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it in Vietnam, you can really make it anywhere. I feel like I can pretty much go anywhere in the world, but safety factors might change as I know most places aren't as solo friendly. So those things will definitely be different for different experiences. But I've I have a new perspective on how I see things and how I view people. People are definitely so kind. Like back at home, I feel like, I don't know, LA, people aren't as kind. So this kind of warmed my heart that there's still kindness out there. And you will have a new perspective on just life and people, and things will completely change. Things have completely changed for me, and I'm super happy that I decided to do this. I'm not homesick yet, but I've been here for the entire summer. Like, I can't believe it, the entire summer. I can go another 6 months, but I would like to go somewhere else. Well, we're going to see how this all goes out, but I think I'm going to head home super soon. Although I am super in love with Vietnam, I will be back next spring. So today was fun.